What's up, guys? Savage Games back with another video. And today I'm coming to you guys with something new that's gonna be coming in the channel. Just gonna be spilling some anime facts and clearing up some things that people get confused and people think that they're not confused and that they're actually spilling facts when they're actually spilling false information that's not actually true. So let me just get straight to the point. But yeah, don't pay any attention to this. Yeah, so no need to look at this. I'm going to be talking about the title. You already know what I'm going to be talking about. Yeah. Cap. Yeah, let's just get into it. But before we do, drop that heat.
It takes some time to realize why I need to be strong. Take my mind, take my soul, that will call. Don't stop me. Got your dreams no matter what. Yeah, you can be unstoppable, unbreakable. Your pain is making you impossibly strong. You can thank your pain for your strength. So help me. If we thought we're down and out, and we're bloody battered, beaten down, through crimson stains, to see you. We die hand in hand. We're going down together.
Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right, so so yeah, Dragon Ball Super went officially to the tournament arc. Tournament of Power arc. Okay, first of all, ever since Goku reached God Key or God Key, it's been ever since the Battle of Gods arc. He had God Key. When he went out of his God form, when Goku went out of his God form, he didn't lose God Key, and he didn't exactly lose the form. He just couldn't exactly manipulate God Key. He did. Oh my gosh. Blah. He didn't know how to use God Key is what I'm trying to say. So he couldn't access his Super Saiyan God form anymore. Nor could he wait, still alright. Nor could he yeah, nor could he use it or access his Super Saiyan God form. But ever since he was able to do it, his forms have been now fully infused with God's Key. So Super Saiyan full powered, in my opinion, what his forms power levels are at. Super Saiyan at God oh my gosh, Super Saiyan form infused God Key with it. Infused the God Key with it. Way more powerful than Super Saiyan 2 full power, and in my opinion, Super Saiyan 3. And then all the other forms 2 and 3 with God Key just yeah, kind of explains itself. But yeah, so when it comes to Kefla fighting Goku for the first time, she would not been able to rival Goku's Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 form. Same goal for her and Kale teaming up, including Kale going to her legendary Super Saiyan form, the Berserker form, whatever. Including she had a control still. Would not have been able to rival Super Saiyan Goku with having infused God Key with it. And forms higher. And I'm trying to make this short as possible. So let me just get straight to the point. Kefla, base form, can destroy a planet, has the power to destroy the planet. Earth should have been blown up from the start from the Super Saiyan 2 to 3 transformation in Dragon Ball Z. But and so forth. But besides that, Kefla base form versus Super Saiyan God Goku, fatigued Super Saiyan God Goku. Yeah, instantly just one shot, because first of all, this power level does not make them just not skyrocket their power to God Key, because they have God Key. God Key, people think that just because somebody fuses them, they instantly go to God Key. Vegito, he will be able to beat Kefla. Dragon Ball Z Vegito I'm talking about. He will be able to beat Kefla. Even if she was a legendary Super Saiyan 2, would be able to beat her. Beat her to death. Including the way he is now. With the God Key. Since Vegeta and Goku have God Key. And have Super Saiyan Blue. But, yeah, so the whole point of me explaining this is that, and why I need to explain this is because if keywords power scaling made sense in Dragon Ball Super, Power scaling. Power scaling. If it makes sense, episodes would not have, all those episodes would not have even been necessary. 132 episodes, not necessary. All what it took was about max 70, probably just like 60 or something like that. Because, let's see, it was no point of even dragging it the show on for that long. It would have been great if they just, what's the name, followed by power scaling and brought in some new villains. Yeah, because power scaling makes no sense in that show. They just wanted to entertain the people, which I get. It wouldn't have been fun or entertaining without the whack power scaling, the no sense power scaling, I like to call it, but or dumb power scaling. But yeah. Besides that, I would rather take the accurate power scaling than entertainment, because it just sometimes it just got me mad when Kefla was just where Goku actually had to go to Ultra Instinct to go up against Kefla. I'm like, oh, you were so lucky. I'm like, and then I'll come back to it later, like a few years later. I'm like, wait, no, she isn't. Well, she is. Lucky because the power scale makes no sense. And she was fused. So yeah, of course, they made the power scaling make me even more no sense. Make even less sense. To be more use the right context. She just, even based on Kefla, would not be able to take on Super Saiyan infused God Ki, Super Saiyan with God Ki, full powered Goku. Because even if she had legendary Super Saiyan 2 while she was enraged, because Goku was getting irritated with his Ultra Instinct, I still would not have been able to face Goku, because no matter what, they did not have God Ki, so they were not able to rival Goku's Super Saiyan form that had God Ki in it. Ever since Goku was able to use God Ki the right way. And yeah, I don't care what you people say. Like, so are you telling me that Kefla has God Ki, or no? I'm telling you it's because of the power scaling. I didn't never say that she had God Ki or whatever, or no. I'm saying power scaling. If the power scaling makes sense, God Ki is what's Goku and Vegeta's Super Saiyan form, Super Saiyan 1 through 3, and for Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, or Super Saiyan 1 through 2. So there will be no need for them to be going any higher form. When it comes to Kefla, still, it's just no point. When it comes to Jiren, that's a different story. Of course, they would need to go higher than Super Saiyan God in Blue, because he's stronger than a god. They actually explain where his power is, and what happened, and how and why he needs to get stronger. How he got stronger and why he needed to. And I think he trained with this angel for a lot of years too, so it explains it. He was able to reach God Ki because of it. So, and higher. So yeah. But besides Jiren, Kefla, there's no excuse for her. The power scaling just made no sense, and with her fully powered legendary Super Saiyan 2 while she was raging, that would not be able to rival Goku. And Goku was fatigued. Let me note that he was also fatigued. So and they still couldn't take him down. Now base form Kefla against fatigued Goku, yeah, that still wouldn't make a difference. She would still get clapped. And this is if the power scaling made sense. If it didn't, yeah, he would get clapped for no reason. But yeah, even if they're in form, still wouldn't have been able to take out Super Saiyan God Goku while fatigued. Even in his fatigued Super Saiyan form with God Ki, he would still be able to pretty much rival them. So there was no need for so many episodes. They just drag it on, and they make the power scaling make no sense. So that way, they could drag on the episodes and bring viewers back and stuff. And what all that stuff. So that's the only reason why that Kefla was able to freaking rival Goku. Yeah, and another reason why Ultra Instinct was never needed for her. Another reason why is that, okay, let me explain the reasons why Ultra Instinct was not needed. Here's a short version. One, there are two reasons. One, power scaling. Two, she doesn't have God Ki. That's it. She doesn't have God Ki. That goes along with power scaling. She doesn't have God Ki. Anyway, Now moving on to Broly. No need for Super Saiyan God, even if he was in his Berserker form. First of all, he was in his Berserker form when he was fighting Vegeta and Goku. No point for it would make no sense if he wasn't base form and he was beating them up. At least they gave him at least they gave Broly more of a reasonable way, or more of a reasonable what's the name? Like, at least they gave him an actual reason why he was beating up Goku, God Goku. Yeah, at least but still, it's inaccurate though because of the power scaling, like I said. And second, he has no God Ki. Same two reasons that I gave Kefla, Caulifla, and Kale. He doesn't have God Ki, and that tops along with the reason that the power scaling makes no sense. Yeah, he's just a legendary Super Saiyan, so of course they hype up the legendary Super Saiyans, even though they're really not that strong. Besides rivaling full power Super Saiyan. Actually, no, not full power Super Saiyan, just regular Super Saiyan. But yeah, Super Saiyan 2 and beyond without God Ki can definitely rival him. At least in Dragon Ball Z, he can. Dragon Ball Super power scale makes no sense. So yeah. Even Super Saiyan Blue struggles. But when it comes to power scaling, it does make a sense, or when it does make sense, you will not be able to face them, nor in his Super Saiyan or legendary Super Saiyan form, because neither of those forms, nor does he have access to God Ki, or nor does he have God Ki, or just in general, not having God Ki at all. It just explains the whole thing of why he's weaker than Goku and Vegeta. They have God Ki, he doesn't. End of story. The whole role of the movie would have ended right there. If them just going into Super Saiyan form, or him going to his legendary Super Saiyan form, and Goku and Vegeta just showing off and going into Super Saiyan 2, Goku going into Super Saiyan 3, like I said, showing off, just to at least give it a bit of pizzazz to the movie, and just instantly knock him out, tag teaming together. There was no need for a tag team, but hype them up, hype the people up a bit. Pretty much just still knock him out. Might not have been exactly as exciting as the Broly movie, but hey, at least the power scaling makes sense. But yeah, it's pretty much what I came here to say, because it's just tired of people thinking that Kefla is stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku. He was fatigued, but yeah, still saying that she's stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan Blue, which led him to need Ultra Instinct when he didn't need it, and there was no need for it, to be honest. So in conclusion, short story, if power scaling made sense in Dragon Ball Super, Goku fatigued Super Saiyan God in any other form would clap Kefla, and this is my opinion of the power scaling, or where I put them at, where I put Goku's forms at. If I was a bit more reasonable and tried, I should think about the power. Super Saiyan 3 Max with God Ki, definitely. Yeah, that's if the power scaling made sense. But going accurate to the show, which is the power scaling doesn't make sense. Yeah, Kefla would definitely be able to easily take down Super Saiyan God Goku in base form and higher form, and be able to take down Super Saiyan Blue Goku. The second wind of Ultra Instinct Goku, and I'm talking about when he's the second time he unlocked Ultra Instinct. This is when he was way stronger. It was way stronger than the first sign of Ultra Instinct, because of he had a bit more experience with it, or he had experience with it, so that Ultra Instinct is way stronger. But yeah, still, yeah, it would just lead to him needing Ultra Instinct. But like I said, the power scaling didn't make any sense. I mean, if the power scaling actually made sense, Ultra Instinct would not be needed, nor Blue, Kaioken, or regular Blue, or God. And for my reasons, nor 3 or 2 would be needed. But Super Saiyan 1 would be needed. Base form Goku, he has God Ki. He has God Ki. People don't think so. When he gets to his form, they think now then he has God Ki. But he has God Ki. It's just that I don't think it's as strong. So yeah. Basically, his Super Saiyan Blue form also kind of pretty much rival Beerus's 80%, in my opinion. I think Beerus was at like what 50%. I forgot the exact number he was at, but I think he was at like around 50% or beyond 50% when he was fighting Goku at that movie or Battle of Gods arc in the show. But yeah, Ultra Instinct he'd definitely be able to beat Beerus. Beerus had 100% power, which he's able to probably mostly tap in Ultra Instinct. Definitely will rival Goku. But yeah, pretty much just talking about Kefla and Broly situations. Yeah, if power scaling made sense, I don't know, keep repeating myself, but if power scaling made sense, would have been over. Between those two, Goku would have won, or Goku and Vegeta would have won. Power scaling doesn't make sense. Goku and Vegeta or Goku would struggle. So yeah, end of story. With that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you never miss another upload. And make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. So that way you become what's the name? So that way you can get caught up on videos that I'm gonna be posting really soon. Same thing for the Discord, so make sure to join it so that way you can become a member of the Savage Gang. Because Savage Gang is always strong. We're a family. We win together, we lose together. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out, Savage Gang. Peace.